An electric eel just discharged 160 volts, enough to shock out a horse, enough to stop a human heart. So why is the eel completely fine? Electric eels aren't actually eels at all. They're actually known as knife fish, closer relatives to the catfish than true eels. But somewhere along the way, evolution handed them something that no other animal on Earth has perfected: a living, rechargeable biological battery. About 80% of electric eel's body is a tail, and packed inside that tail is roughly 6,000 specialized cells called electrocytes. Stacked in columns like batteries in a flashlight, each cell generates tiny charges on its own. But when the eel's nervous system fires a signal, all 6,000 fire simultaneously. Those tiny charges stack just like your dexterity does in an RPG. Add them together and you get 860 volts in a single burst. The eel isn't creating electricity from nothing, it's organizing it. So why doesn't the eel actually fry itself? Well, there's two reasons. Number one is the eel's vital organs are crammed into 20% of its body. The brain, the heart, the organs that matter, all safely upstream of the weapon. Second, this eel's skin is extraordinarily thick. It acts as a natural insulator, the same way rubber gloves protect an electrician. Electricity flies outward into the surrounding water, not inward towards the animal generating it. But here's where things get genuinely weird. Electric eels just don't use their shock to kill. They constantly emit low voltage pulses like a biological sonar to map everything else around them in complete darkness. They're essentially running a radar system 24 hours a day, and when they hunt, they don't just shock their prey, they send precise bursts that remotely hijacks the prey's nervous system, forcing its muscles to twitch and reveal its hiding spot. They're not hunting, they're puppeteering. Here's what's going to blow your mind. Electric eels can remotely control multiple prey fish at once with separate bursts, essentially operating several biological puppets simultaneously while their own body stays completely unaffected. So the electric eel just doesn't evolve as a weapon, it evolves as a power grid, perfectly insulated, perfectly targeted, capable of navigation, communication, and remote control of 860 volts, generated by a fish. And the engineering solution it stumbled upon is the same one humans use everyday electrical systems on Earth. Keep the charge away from what's vital and make sure everything critical is well insulated. Evolution figured out electrical engineering millions of years before we ever did.